This is Dr. Troy Malachowski with Low Country Specific Chiropractic, Increase Your Quality of Life. We have a special guest today. It's Mr. Charles Stoudenmire, and he hails here in Summerville, South Carolina. And we just had a pretty neat case that we had come through here at the office, and really just wanted to share it with you guys. So, Mr. Stoudenmire, welcome.
Good morning.
If you wouldn't mind really introducing yourself and letting us know a little bit about you, we would appreciate that.
Well, for many years, if I started a day off like doing this, I would know it's showtime at Spano.
All right.
But I've, in this community, I've been here about 34 years, and I've been a principal in our community, in our schools, for many, many years, and then I was a member of the Dorchester School District School Board. And so I served the children in our community and educated the children in our community many, many times. So we're glad to be here.
Sure. Well, we certainly appreciate your service, that's for sure. You know, a few years ago you were diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and that's still what you're dealing with now. Can you tell me about how that's really affected you?
Well, it began many years ago. I was having a tremor in my hands real bad, and one day my superintendent was walking out in front of the school together, and he says, "Why are you dragging your feet?" And I said, "Well, I didn't know I was dragging my feet." And so that put us in a situation. Shirley and I went to the neurologist, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. And it's made a difference in my life, but the fact is that I have to look for ways to adjust things I do.
Gotcha.
To be able to function appropriately each and every day.
So you were introduced to us. Tell me a little bit about just how you came to know about the office, and really since you started care here in the office, really how that's changed your quality of life.
Well, how we got in contact and got aware of your services is that one night at a school board meeting, one of the members of the community came to me afterwards and asked me if she would mind if I referred you to you.
Right.
And so we absolutely. So Shirley and I have always been looking for different ways to see how we can approach the Parkinson's disease and make a better functional life for me. So we did call you and asked for her referral and got an appointment and came in to see you. Then we started our services together.
Gotcha. What was it about the care that made sense to you, and really tell the people that are listening really how your life has changed since being under care for the last 6 to 7 months?
Well, at first, my tremor, in Parkinson's disease, I have tremor in my right hand, and it was a very severe type of tremor. And after being served with you in a short period of time, my tremor has cut basically in half.
Wow.
I've improved my balance when I walk. My steps are much more natural than they were prior to that time. I have the pillow that you referred to for me to use. It gives me strength. My strength in the morning is much better. I get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
My posture has improved considerably. Being able to, beforehand my head would lean over a lot. Now I'm constantly improving my head above my shoulders to be more natural and less straining on me.
Sure. Sure. Well, it sounds like things have certainly changed over the last 6 to 7 months. Let me ask you this: if you weren't under care, how do you think that would have affected your life?
Well, right off the bat, I would say we call it a freeze time. I was having a large number of my emotion was coming from a freeze standpoint.
Your body was physically freezing as you were walking.
And then you have to consciously think through the movement.
Yeah.
And I have that much less now.
Awesome.
After you've been treated with you.
Awesome. Well, I have to say, you've been fun to take care of, so it's been a blast.
Well, when you see when progress being made, you don't mind coming and receiving your services either. That's the main thing.
Sure.
You look forward to coming because you know when you get working with you, your function will be much more appropriate.
Sure. Well, we try, our effort is really to make people feel like a family, and we feel like you guys are part of that family. So, Miss Stoudenmire actually is hanging out with us today. She's hanging out in the background, and I want her to just really insert maybe about a minute or two of just how her husband has actually been affected by the care. So, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Sure. Charlie has definitely made a huge amount of progress with Dr. Tron. I've seen improvement in his tremor. It's not as much. I've seen his steps are much better in his walking. Even his neurologist has noticed this and has been proud of his progress and encouraged us to continue what we're doing. Charlie has also improved in his balance. He has always been determined to do things that will improve this disease, and we fight it every day. But Dr. Tron has definitely made a positive improvement in his life as a Parkinson's patient. Just his sense of smell has improved. He could not smell anything at all, and often he'll tell me that the kitchen smells good, or he smells something, which is like wow for me. I noticed that even we are more conscious of how he sits in the chair to sit straight, and the neck posture completely concerned me, as it is improving. The exercises we do, the leg lifts, has helped tremendously in picking up his legs and the leg movement, which is such a problem for Parkinson's patients.
Sure.
So we have definitely received a lot of help here with Dr. Tron, and we value his treatment and opinion, and he is a wonderful doctor.
Well, let me say this a bit about the exercise. They have been a tremendous asset in making me, when I do this daily,
Yeah.
my steps are much more natural, the strength of my legs are much stronger.
Yeah.
And you can't hardly go without each day without doing those things you
Sure.
should do under your supervision.
Sure. Well, Mr. Stoudenmire is talking about how, we work with the spine and take care of the spine, but we also help include some small little exercises that really help with his proprioception and make a massive difference. So, Stoudenmire, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. We appreciate you guys and how you begin to get well, and also too is that how we can get this information out to the world, that people need to know that they can get well and they can get better, and that there are natural solutions and ideas and information that's out there where people don't have to succumb to drugs and surgery. So thank you guys, we appreciate it.